We found a reason to climb higher, breaking the mold just to inspire. With all of our stars in line, knowing there's no time to waste. It's the fire inside, the instinct, the drive.
Make yourself at home in this world. From where you are now, you can probably see it all. You know now that hospitals are not the worst places of human despair. The back alleys of the city, the shadows, the places of interminable tortures, the battlefields. All the places where human misery and inequity try to avoid the light of day are now open to your vision.
You really gotta stop sneaking up on me. It's so predictable. Anyway, long story short, big bomb, boom, hundreds dead. You too. What do you think? Okay, so it's not terribly original, but you have to admit, the Ferris wheel is a nice touch. No? No response.
Don't touch it so, or wrinkle it by frowning. You may have two black eyes tomorrow, but it ought to stay straight. Never can tell. Does it hurt very much? Here, take 2 of these every 8 hours. Toradol, 10 milligrams, painkillers. Don't worry, they won't slow you down or unhinge you. Dear Bruce, I've just left you sleeping in your bed, yet I cling to you still, if but in memory. The snow lies heavy against Wayne Manor. It is so very quiet. I hear you still inside me, your laugh. From the first moment I saw you, your joy has infected me.
1 week later, the entertainment world is still reeling from the Joker's attack on Gotham's Creative Arts Center. While there is yet to be an official statement, it is expected Gotham's most notorious criminal will again be found mentally unstable and returned to Arkham Asylum.
God in heaven. How many times are we expected to play zookeeper for that animal? Arkham can't suffer another bloody spree. What else? I hate giving up on any patient, Amit. But after so many years and so many failures, I don't think there's any way to pierce that man's psychosis.
Then let me volunteer a rather unconventional theory. What if the Joker is not insane? I recovered parts of a report that suggest otherwise. There's no name on the report as it was never officially filed, but the notes reveal observations gathered not only through a study of the Joker himself, but also through interviews with other criminals.
Sure, I remember Joker. First to come in when there was something dirty to be done, first to take his cut, first to split, like keeping his hands clean if he could. Smart guy, real smart. I remember this one time he starts up with his chick, Debbie something or other, who just happens to be the sweetheart of one Tommy Doyle.
No, Bork here was a little unstable, you know. Had some problems, most unfortunate.
Yes, I understand, but I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
I'm at the Gotham City Bridge, where a school bus full of children dangles precariously over the edge. The bus went out of control when a skirmish broke out between the driver and the escaped inmate who had commandeered the bus. The bus driver and one of the children have been killed.
Right away, Commissioner. But, you know the same circuit powers all the lights, too. But, Commissioner, I thought this was presumed an accident. We didn't spot anything to contradict that.
Batman! I thought you'd never get here. Take care of him! No. But they were never meant to be. This is my special gift for you!
Madeline. Harvey? This is my sister. We have to go. I wanted to tell you. I swear I did. The psychologists were afraid that if you knew I had a twin sister, it would ignite Two-Face's obsession with duality. Especially since Madeline, she's been...
Why, Marilyn, dear. Where have you been hiding this gorgeous hunk of man? Oh, no. That ugly little has been taking what's mine since the day she was born. Well, not this time. I'll see her in hell first.
Declared sane, sent to state prison, and executed. It's mine, silly. I started compiling those theories when I first interned here. Back then, I thought I knew all the answers. But it wasn't until I started doing personal sessions with Mr. J that I discovered how complex he is.
Be careful, Bruce, or you'll get that ice cream all. That's Chelsea. She comes in here all the time. She, left here only a couple of... Oh, God. No, dear girl.
We got your message, Batman. What's happened? Is something wrong? No! Don't shoot! Got you red-handed this time, Kiara. Or should I say, black-handed? Sure you are. We planted the story in the papers, Kiara. The Shroud of Milan is still in Italy. Well, then this must be your lucky day. What do you say, Madeline? Still want me? What was I thinking? How could I destroy this lovely creature whose savage heart was as black and hateful as my own? Look at that face, those eyes, that perfect mouth, so much like Marilyn. Then I just waited for you to show up, as you always do, to take me back where I belong, with the rest of the crazy people. Once Joker took over Doyle's territory, he was careful to keep himself a step back from the dirty work. He was smart enough to hire the slickest mouthpieces, and they always got him off. Even though the boss was now able to keep himself clean, he missed the thrill of the early days. So he came up with a disguise. A big metal hood, kind of like two-way infrared glasses.
Batman! So, back again for another pounding, are we? Surely you must be joking. I'll crush you like a hat.
This is what I've come for. Anyone can see that it's a masterpiece. Nice costume. Pity you caught me in a black mood. Ha! That was one in the eye for Munsell, eh, Domino? And I'm not finished yet, Domino. It all seemed so perfect then. His chemical corporation had invented some amazing new pigments. By commissioning me, the great Roscoe Chiara, to create his portrait with them, he would gain not only a masterpiece, but...
Standoff all afternoon. Okay, GNN has a live feed from the scene. Greg, what's the latest?
Everyone to stay calm. We possess the highest security measures in the nation. Although he may have escaped his cell, there is no way he can get out of this facility. I repeat, you are in no danger from the Joker.